Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo. Happy Halloween! I'm here with the Halloween Oracle and my Halloween lighting. I don't care if it's dark and you can't see. I was sticking to a pattern for the first 4 readings, but I'm kind of over it. I don't think I want to do it anymore. I just took a pretty long break in between readings. It's 11:11, hey. Yeah, I'm just over whatever I was doing. It was like this 2 choices thing, and it didn't really work for the Cancer reading, so I think that was just it. That's it. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with whatever comes out. And I feel like things might be a mess right now, Leo. I'm getting kind of this sense. And it's so funny, the 2 songs I was thinking about leading up to this reading just now was Evanescence, Going Under. That came up recently for me, though, and I haven't thought about it in a few days, but I even listened to it recently, and I was like, damn, this shit kind of corny, but her voice is sick. I'm going under, drowning in you know. There was another song, and now I can't remember it, so. Okay. Just pulling cards. Lots of stuff coming up today, randomly, but hey, Leo, 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 Leo. Spider, community and web weaving. Okay, trick or treat, mischief and play. Have fun, man. Talk to your neighbors, get involved with your community, of course, with the spider energy, but also just like have fun. It's time to loosen up a bit. Invisibility, authenticity. Are you being the same person front to back? Are you the same person no matter who you're with, when you're alone, when you're in public? You know, just try to be true to you because it's kind of all that matters. You know what I mean? We have Lady de los Muertos. You owe me a tip. It can come in any form and any time, but I'd be quick if I were you. She don't mess around. So if you do like my shit, then like my shit. You know what I mean? We have the Barn Brat, sweetness and synergy, working together, coming together. It goes very well with the community. It might be about coming in sweet and humble in the sense that you're maybe going back to something, coming back around, or putting effort into deadened relationships or something like that, and maybe needing to apologize. We have the Mummy, change, so things are changing, and that with that change, you have a lot of regrets. You know, we have the Ghost here, ghost regrets, and I feel like because things are changing, you're starting to realize what you were missing before this change was taking place, and you're remembering things where you're like, damn, I kind of missed that, or I missed out on that, or whatever it is that suits you here. Okay, and then we have Owl, wise seeing, wise action. So make sure that you are surrounded by things that you enjoy, surrounded by things that you do, and people who inspire you. Okay, it's gonna be really important because if you spend time with people who want different things than you, then where are you gonna get to? You know, you're gonna go where they want to go, not where you want to go. So just wise seeing, wise action. We have Vampire, emotional intelligence, and knowing how to differentiate between you draining and you being drained, because it can be very tricky to spot the difference. I kind of went into it in a few readings tonight, but it's like somebody may change their energy, and to you it may seem very draining because suddenly you have to work harder for their attention. You have to dig deeper and say more and give more of your energy, and it's like, what the fuck? But it can be that they are trying to drain you of your energy, but it can also be that you've drained them and they're no longer giving it to you. And it sometimes can be a back and forth cycle. So you just have to avoid those kind of relationships. I don't want to say toxic or narcissistic because it's a common thing, I think, but it's competitive and it's ego driven, and there's really no point to it. So you have to really question some of your relationships and, like, I almost want to say, like, what you think, your values and whatnot, kind of randomly. Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Let it all burn away, Leo. You are a fire sign at the end of the day, so just let it burn, and you could start over, because even ash can be used as paint. I don't know. They write songs about it, okay? So I'm just saying, anything that may come to an end, it might bring up some regrets, but it is only going to help you moving forward in the way that you do things from here on out, basically. We have the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, so it's all about bringing in from the ether and making what's known here known there, vice versa, making what's known there known here. And also, I totally forgot to mention, jumped right in, if you want to know more about these cards, you can watch the general reading that I posted before I posted the Zodiac videos to go more in depth about that, because money is on everyone's mind, and that is kind of the general vibe. So this is the time to recognize where your investments went well, where they bloomed, where they grew, and where you kind of wasted your investments. Because it doesn't have to be money that you do with something, but it could be time, energy, space, you know, anything that you can invest. So just know when it's worth it and when it isn't. And that comes back to the emotional intelligence with the vampire, right? So let's face down. The veil, the future. Veil is thin right now. Thinking about your future, what do you see? Try to envision it. Try to play with it even, you know. It's like, whatever, Leo. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So it might be talking about karmic partners. I don't know why that popped in my head. Might be dealing with some karmic partners. Karmics are typically not romantic relationships, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck. I mean, the whole point is to stop being romantic with them. That's what makes it karmic, is that even when you stop engaging, they still show up. You know? So, don't get into it. You got a lot. It's like you don't, I don't know. Maybe you got a lot going on, but you did it on purpose to avoid the deeper stuff, kind of. I'm hearing a song, but I don't think it's a real song. It's just Dr. Seuss with a tune. Oh, the places you will go. Oh, the places you will go. All the places you will go. Yeah, the places that you'll go. And I want to sing more, but there are no words to say. How I love you, I love you, I love you every day. Yeah, I just made that up. I don't know what that was about. Scrying, intuition, community, night song, too many things. Maybe you should be making music. I'm going to throw the card. Emotional intelligence again. Wise seeing, wise action. Strength. That's kind of the Leo card, but not in this deck. Lady Dino Sweatos, you really owe me a tip. Okay. Zombie, control, the underworld, and trick or treat. We're talking feeling like you have no control, maybe feeling a little bogged down. We have the underworld where all things pause and begin again. It's time to take a break from those energies. It's time to take a break from the things that drain us and the things that weigh us down, because now is the time to float like a ghost, isn't it? Halloween Town, okay? So anything that is weighing on you or holding you back in any sense, dropped a card. It's dark in here. Night Song, Hidden Talents. It's you letting go of things that no longer serve you will only make space for things that do. Period. Okay. The lamp, remembrance. Call upon your ancestors, your loved ones. Veil, the future. Veil is thin right now, and this is, your future's at stake if you don't communicate. You know what I mean? We also have Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Yeah, so if you don't open your mouth or listen, both, it's like you need to speak to the people in your life and you need to listen to people who are not in your life. And then otherwise, you're going to get caught off very guard, and it's not going to be good for you. Blindsided, dude. You don't want that. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Again, you might be dealing with a karmic, and that might be the conversation is so serious right now. I feel like it got jumbled because it started channeling in the middle of that sentence. So, I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Scrying, intuition. Forgiveness, reducing the burden. Yeah, see, this karmic relationship could have gone on for centuries, for lifetimes, whatever it is. And you kind of know it, but the thing is, you got to forgive them in order to relieve them. If you want to let them go, you have to truly accept everything that happened and who they are, and that you will probably never see them again. And that's a big deal to some people, but if you know it's for the best, then you have to do it. You know, if you're not at the point, you don't want to make any drastic decisions. I feel like this is for someone maybe very specific, because that's some heavy shit that you shouldn't just jauntily be playing with. I don't even know if I used the word jauntily right just now, but channel message. Anyways, reducing the burden. It's for you. If you're going to pack your bags and leave, maybe just pack lightly, okay? It ain't gonna cut that bitch off. It's time to make some music, Leo. Alright, I think that's just what I got for you, though. So I hope you liked it. That's this card. that I didn't pick up. Midnight, most magical hour of all. Stay up late. And, ooh, werewolf, wildness. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. Oh, I picked up too many. Lady Dos Muertos again. You straight up owe me money at this point, Leo. Anyways, carry on with your evening. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hype up my shit if you fucking like it. Thank you. I gotta put these cards down for you, Leo. Book a personal reading. I'm open. It's gonna be cool. It's Halloween. Halloween Oracle. It's good. It's good. It's good. Anyways, love you very much, and I will see you soon.